All right, guys, we just rolled in out here at S&S, and Dale's out of town on a big project and needs a few trailers moved around with the yard dog, so we're gonna try to do that. Should be interesting. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, let me give you a little quick explanation of what goes on here. This is a business a friend of mine owns, and he travels all over the United States taking seats out of major stadiums. I've worked on several jobs with them. I don't know, a few of the big ones to mention are probably Busch Stadium, Wrigley Field. I think the most recent one was the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. And they are currently on a job at Kansas City at Arrowhead Stadium, pulling some seats out of storage there. So they bring them back here to this facility, and they either process them and sell them as souvenirs, or they resell them as bulk seats to like high schools and large colleges and stuff like that. But instead of having a huge, massive warehouse they got to pay property taxes on, they got a nice little building here, and then they use these van trailers as storage. It works really nice. So this trailer here just come in, or a truck come in and bumped this off. They pulled inside the facility, they sorted out there what they need to, and then they load it back in this trailer. So this trailer here is all full of stuff coming from Kansas City. They got another truck coming in tomorrow, so they need me to, they got a bunch of warehouse help, but they don't have anybody to move trailers for them. So we're going to get them a new empty trailer up here to the dock, so when the delivery truck shows up tomorrow, they will have an empty trailer to put stuff in. So this is what they leave me. We have got, let me turn you around here so you can see. This is today's task is we gotta go find this trailer 58-683, put it in bay 1. And then this trailer here, which is 48-11, we got to pull it out of bay 2. So, yeah. I guess the first thing is, see if we can get this old girl to start. Oh, that fan's loud. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Far and home. All right. Well, let me build some air real quick, and we'll see if we can get this trailer to move. I'm sure glad we ain't got to go far, because the air conditioner and the air ride seat do not work very well at all. Alright, there's only 327 trailers here, and let's go see if we can find the one we need. This may be a long goose chase. The 53-678. Drove right past it twice, but we got her now. Boom. This is, you know, DOT approved airline makeup here. Well, come on, I gotta get my dang fight scripts adjusted. Oh yeah, what could go wrong with that? I can only imagine the brakes are probably locked up on it. Fill up with air here and see what happens. Anybody asked, we did do a good pre-trip on her. Hot dog, she's gonna roll. Ooh, that is close down that side. We got down parked in there good. There we go. Definitely empty. Got it. make my hole. Alright, get lined up at that a second time. Always forget, these are 53 footers. I'm used to dragging my 40 footer around. Oh yeah, let's make that work. Here we go. Really help if I can see anything at all out of that mirror, but I cannot. Yeah, we're just gonna guess at it. I think we got her. All right, before I make a rookie mistake, we'll go back and open the doors on this thing before we bump the dock, because that would not be good. Hopefully they'll open. Oh yeah. One door. And there's two doors. All right, back this girl in here. Haha, perfect. No reason why that shouldn't work. Let's get this one unhooked. Get the loaded one moved out. Should be good to go. All right. Brake release. Stay down. Gotta lower that down. Whoop, that's not down. Well, that is down. Go on down, baby. All right, that should be the 5th wheel release there. We're gonna drive. Oh, hang on, truck. Come on, baby. Come on. Haha. Nice. That should work. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back underneath that thing, and I think I'm gonna raise the landing gear up a little bit. So whenever they go and load this thing down, it's not so low. May save me a little bit of trouble whenever I come back tomorrow to do this again. Hopefully this landing gear will crank. Well, there she goes. Actually works pretty well. I don't know where high gear is or second gear, but first gear works pretty good. Go, baby, go. That'll be a little better. All right. Brake, drive. Oh yeah, feel a lot better about that. All right, let's hook back up to the loaded one, and we'll get it moved. Man, it's hot. See if we get this one pulled away from the dock, and we'll get the doors closed on it and go put it away. I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but I didn't quite have the fifth wheel raised up and drug the landing gear just a little bit there. Coming up out of the ramp, but I don't think it hurt anything. This one is actually going back. Man, that seat is hard. This one is actually going back the same hole the other one come out of, which is going to be a little bit of a serpentine back here, so I don't know, it won't be too bad. I think we'll be able to get her. I know one thing's for damn sure, this son of a gun is heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy. Easy, easy, truck. Easy now. Easy. I mean heavy. If I say it was heavy, because it is heavy. It is real heavy. Alright, let me see if I can get myself lined up going backwards here. There's reverse. Tell you what, I'll put you guys outside so you can see how bad I screw up. I'm sure it's going to get interesting at some point. Yeah, those tires are fully inflated. She's heavy. All right, guys, to give you just a little bit of an idea where we're at and where we're going. So I'm pulled up out there. I need to go into here, and it's not, I don't know, I can't back straight in because that dang trailer's in the way, so I gotta kind of jackknife her in here a little bit. If I drove this thing on a daily basis, it'd be a pretty easy task, but I don't, so I'll set you guys up here and you can sit here and watch and make fun of me. Should be a good laugh. one little small pull up, but look at that. Freaking perfectly parallel down through there, a foot across. You're allowed one pull up on your CDL test, right? I'm gonna take that as a win. I'm pretty happy with that. I do think I'm gonna back it up a little further until those pads get on there. I didn't know for sure. I just went where that old trailer was at. But it looks like I can come on back another 5 or 6 feet and get those we'll get those pads to sit on those boards. I think we'll be good. All right, let me see if I can get out from underneath this thing, I guess. Set you guys right there, let you watch. Alrighty, that should do the trick for that one. I'm gonna take this, man, it's hot in here. I'm gonna take this yard dog back over. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it underneath that empty trailer. That way it'll be, I don't know, if they load as heavy as this one, there ain't no chance I'm not gonna get underneath it, I guess. I gotta park the truck somewhere, right? I was gonna park it underneath the trailer. Back on in there. This truck's so short I can't see the back of it in the mirror. I'll do the rear window driving. All right. Kill switch on the old truck don't work. Conveniently, got this little bungee cord here. Come on, baby, die. There she goes. Just gotta, whoop, I fell off. Gotta find the right combination. Oh, I guess I better roll the other window up just in case it rains. And put the key in top secret hiding spot. And get out of this sauna. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed that little oddball video. I'm gonna hop back in my truck. It's got AC and head to the house. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Catch you on the next one.